Wait, hang on there. What's up? I'm gonna be giving a prize to the person who tells me if this snake is a real or fake snake. Now, as you can tell, you know, it's slithering about. So, yeah, anyway, let me know if you think it's a real or fake snake. So, anyway, welcome to my video. Today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking a look at these out-of-body experience fanfictions. Now expect to be completely out of your body in another spiritual dimension. Now we have story by Stanary Let's Rot in Hell with JoJo. Okay, let's take a look at this. Well, as you can see, look at the tags. Spiritual. Now I just mentioned having a spiritual out-of-body experience. Now this will be great. Let's take a look at this. Oh, would you look at that, huh? Okay. POV, you're a roach, and JoJo finds you on the floor and is about to step on you. He take a closer look and realizes, your name, is that you? What's your name? What could your name be? How about let's call you God-Awful Teddy, okay? We'll call you God-Awful Teddy. God-Awful Teddy, is that you? He realizes, it's you. He starts to tear up. I have waited so long to devour you, JoJo says while looking at you with hungry eyes. He then holds you tight by your antennas and forces you down his throat. Ah! Oh! Cringe! You taste just as disgusting as I thought you would, he said while cringing at your taste. Cringe! It reminded him of his ex-lover, Ollie London. They broke up because Ollie was cheating on him, being stuck in Soyoung's asshole. He never got out. What? Excuse me? I am disappointed with how you wrote this story, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and say my mom is an English teacher. She would absolutely despise you. She would take your examination paper and feed it, okay? Feed it to the fires in the temple, okay? Your name, POV. I felt myself going down his throat. There was some leftover food, which I suppose he could eat later. Huh? I also saw some fungi on my way down there. Third person POV. After a while, JoJo had to take a big fat shit. When he put his juicy ass on the toilet seat, he saw God-Awful Teddy coming out of his asshole. He caught God-Awful Teddy in his hand and said, I'm not done with you yet. He then shoves you back up his asshole and shat from his pee-pee. What? You deserve to get thrown in the fire too, okay? And then we're gonna take a mahjong stick and beat you. Oh, my shirt is backward. Whoopsie! Hey guys! Oh, yo. Before we get on to the next story, I just want to give a huge thank you to our sponsor today, Filmora. Filmora is an excellent, super easy beginner editing tool which you can use, and there's even a mobile version if you do want to get it. It's called Filmora Go. Now, if you want to be famous YouTuber like me and you want to do boom, you know, bro, you don't have to start with those fancy stuff. I just went ahead and downloaded Filmora. I decided to go ahead, edit a little video, and boom, I had my video. I could green screen stuff out. Go ahead and export your video, upload it, and become rich and famous. Just like, not me, James Charles, of course. Anyway, Filmora is super good if you wanna, start off editing. It's also linked to this thing called Film Stocks, which you can get some effects, some themes, and also these effects are updated weekly. Let's say you don't wanna buy this because you think it's trash, right? Well, it's okay. The next best thing you could do to support me is actually just download Filmora or at least check them out. The software also comes with lots of effects, titles, transitions that are already in Filmora, so you don't have to go out and download stuff. It's just super simple. So guys, there will be a download link in the description if you do want to download Filmora, and there's no time limit for the free trial. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Okay, let's keep reading these. Now let's take a look at this one. I hope this one is better, okay? I expect only the best writing from all of you, okay? Because you are all absolutely adorbs. And then he peed on the carpet, Jimin told Jonathan, aka the most perfect Asian in the world. Oh, cringe! Wow, Jimin's so excited, JoJo said, happy. I know, right? Like, ee! And all sudden they kiss. Oh! Tongue together and very wet, they had bad time sex. Oh! Wow, we more than friend, Jimin said. Yeah, JoJo say. Honestly, Jimin isn't exactly my type. Honestly, I prefer people who are like 18 years old, but they look like they're 10, and then I wanna lick them like I lick my toilet seats. Next one. Now let's take a look at this. Ollie and Jojo, beautiful picture here, accurate representation of my life. It was Monday morning and Jojo woke up regretting he had to go to school, but happy he had got to see his boyfriend, or after almost 3 years, Ollie London. Jojo got ready and ran downstairs to eat a fast breakfast. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, blah 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 blah. I'm Jungle Book, but you can call me Opar. The boy said, I have a boyfriend. Blah blah blah. And they lived happily ever after. Bruh. What was that? What was that? Oh my god, the story was so intense that I feel like I didn't even read it. It was like, it just all flew across my mind. That was how intense it was. Look at the comments for a second. This is the best thing I ever read. Yes! Show more. I'm wheezing. Onion. Truly amazing. This is genius. How are you guys able to comment this when it's impossible to read? Honestly, it's only cringe because you know, like some white girl, like she's sitting here, like on the floor, and then typing it. Ollie and Jojo, and they had sex. Ooh! Next one. Let's take a look at this one. I wanna look at this one. Honestly, I think it's great. Jolly smut. What is smut? I don't know. It's probably some like excretory feces that can come out of my body anytime. There you go. Let's see the tags. BTS fanfiction. Gay. Finally something that's accurate. Jimin, JojoSpotlight, Ollie London. Ooh, let's take a look at this. Jojo was feeling pretty exhausted after making some YouTube videos. He glanced outside his apartment window and saw there was a yoga place called K-Poppin Squats. Hey! His soft fingers pressed the buttons on the elevator to his first floor. He walked across the street to K-Poppin Squats. As he walked in, the alluring smell of burnt plastic hit his nostrils. He looked around and saw the petite blonde ordering some chimney-shaped macaroons. His throat went dry and he seductively licked his lips. Oh, we are all living in the goddamn darkest timeline, aren't we? The blonde was unaware of the eyes burning holes into him. Honestly, the imagery is intense. This is like the second coming of Shakespeare himself. This is like this could replace the Bible, to be honest. Soon after, they were caught into the changing room. Joe took off his shirt, revealing his tiny waist and glistening features. Suddenly, he heard a small voice come from behind him. Jimmy, nah! He looked around and saw Ollie looking straight at him. Oh, sorry, I'm looking for my cutout of Jimin. Joe stared at the deliciously plump lips. He couldn't focus on what Ollie was saying because of the extremely tight yoga leggings that outlined his curves. 안녕, Joe snapped out of his trance and stared into Ollie's eyes. Ollie rubbed his thighs together uncomfortably. Ooh. Yes, sorry. What's your name? Joe asked with a lustful look. 안녕하세요, Ollie. He bowed down and smiles. He then runs off, his ass bouncing. Joe drools a bit and finishes getting ready. Once he's done, he goes over to the room where the trainer assigns spots for everyone, and turns out that Ollie is right in front of Joe. Holy shit, he whispers under his breath. Ollie bends down, showing his dummy thick ass. Joe feels his pee-pee grow. He imagines how nice Ollie's plastic ass cheeks would feel in his hands. After the class is over, he sees Ollie carrying his Jimin cutout out of the building. Ollie, come over to my place to watch some BTS videos. Ollie smiles and agrees. They walk over to his apartment. Sorry for the mess. I was recording earlier. Bro, what do you think I make? Why would my apartment be messy when I'm like, you know, making videos? It's not like I'm messy. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't have random things lying around and stuff like that. Jesus Christ. No worries, love. Ollie sets down the Jimin cutout and sits on the couch. Joe looks down at Ollie's crotch and gasps. Ollie Oper, you don't have a dick. Ollie looks at Joe seductively. That won't stop me from making love to you, baby. He fondled Joe's testicles and watched as he fell apart. What? What are my testicles made of then, huh? Powder, bro? Bruh. Ollie Oper, you know I'm a top, right? Ollie looks at Joe. Blink, blink. And Joe looks at Ollie. Blink, blink. I'll let you top me this time, baby boy. Joe giggles and spreads them cheeks. Oh, Ollie, I think you forgot to wipe. Ollie chuckles. Clean it with your tongue. Joe obliges and cleans him up. Oh, 기분이 너무 Chuma! Ollie moans out and spilled his children all over the couch. This is really giving me like verse bottom type of vibes. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. That was debak upper. He pants as Joe pulls out his tongue out. Joe smirks and slaps Ollie's ass. I sarang you. Ollie blushes. I sarang you too. Joe says back. This is getting intense. Joe was thinking about the other day. He remembered the shape of Ollie's Ken doll pee-pee. He imagined how Ollie's schlong would feel inside of him. It made him horny. So Joe started to watch Peppa Pig while yanking the sausage. Ollie walked in. What are you doing? This isn't debak. Joe stops and looks at Ollie. Please, I want you, Ollie. I need that plastic pee-pee. Ollie gulps and whips it out. I'm going to fucking destroy you, love. He thrusts into Jojo's asshole. Yes, fuck me more, baby. Breakfast burrito. If your parents come in at this point, just tell them you're watching porn, okay? Just say you're watching porn, so you don't get thrown into, the Buddha fire pit in the temple. Joe wakes up. It was a dream. He runs outside. It can't be. Ollie was gone, and so was his virginity because Shrek was actually the one that took him that night. No, Ollie! The end. My final thoughts. Do you know that feeling when you finally finish watching a TV show? Well, that's what I just felt. I'm honestly very sad that it had to end like this. But guys, if you do want to escape this dark timeline that you're living in, please buy my merch. It's backwards. But don't worry, okay? We also sell shirts for disabled people like me. Yeah, honestly pretty cool. So guys, peace out. It's your boy Joe Daddy here, over and out. Stay swag, my Johos. And peace, guys. Bye-bye.
Clownfish, you a clownfish. Bestiality, dealing with a fetish. I said whoa, nah I said no. I said you body moving silly, fake not real. Anemone party, yeah, but you Nemo. What's the deal? Anemone party, yeah.